Hey, how's everyone doing today? Shankar Purai here. Today, like every day, we're going to talk about Bitcoin, altcoins, and the S&P 500 and see where they're headed. Please remember, I'm not a financial advisor, and all this information is for entertainment purposes only. So without further ado, let's dive right into the charts. All right, guys. First, I want to take a look at the put to call ratio. I brought this up one time, I think a couple of weeks ago. So what I wanted to bring to your attention is a put to call ratio. Whenever the put to call ratio is up here, since this bull run, since it's been up at this level where this trend line is, we normally do get some type of pump. So, currently we are above the support of this. We're above the resistance, so we could be testing this as support and maybe even head higher, which would make the Bitcoin price action more bearish, or we could be coming inside here, and the Bitcoin price could be taking off. Now remember, the put to call ratio doesn't mean that because it increases or decreases we're gonna see the price pump. So it's just an indication for us to kind of help with the roadmap that we're creating. So it doesn't necessarily mean that if this happens, the Bitcoin's price has to increase or decrease. So you can see over here, when I hope you guys can see that, when the put to call ratio was up here, Bitcoin price was at its bottom, but it stayed around the bottom for a good amount of time, from December 18, and it really started taking off March of 19. Over here was a pandemic. Put to call ratio was up here, and you can see it was close to the bottom, right? So it was close. Didn't exactly see the bottom, but it was close. So, and then it started the crazy bull run we had, and then the put to call ratio came down. So currently where we're at, the put to call ratio is looks like we could definitely see it come down. Doesn't mean that the Bitcoin price will definitely just shoot up, but this is giving us a little bit of confluence with things outside of the crypto market that are showing us we could definitely see this being the bottom. This could definitely be the bottom of the market. But like I said last video, I am waiting for the hash ribbon to flash to see, but this would be a good opportunity to at least start DCAing some of your bags into Bitcoin. All right, so I wanted to show you guys that, and then here I want to show you guys. Let me just go over here. So I want to show you guys a Bitcoin chart. So the Bitcoin chart over here. So I actually entered a short today. And I just want to talk about the psychology, right? So over the weekend, a lot of people saw this pump and may have said, we're going straight to the moon, and entered longs up here, right? They entered their longs up here. I was entering shorts. Just because if we zoom out a little bit, you can see that over here we have this daily resistance right here. So this is a daily resistance. So we have this resistance zone. So to long at this point here when we've already moved up is a little bit risky for me. And I've definitely been burnt enough times to at least have some type of discipline to not do that now. But you can see we broke up a bit, but the volume that we're seeing is more selling volume than buying volume at the moment. And at the time when I got in, the RSI was looking weak, and then when we had the pop, it popped up, but the RSI was looking weak at the time when I got into this trade. So yes, we're just looking at a lot of chop for Bitcoin, really, just zigzag movements. So just longing support, shorting resistance. You don't really have a lot of those bull flags at the moment. You could have said this is a pattern right here. I actually took a trade on this on Friday, and so just be careful of that. Similar with Ethereum, we have this is a daily resistance zone. So this is a daily resistance zone here, and I saw the RSI's looking very weak as the price is increasing. You took a short on that, so we're in some profit right now, and we just take some profit over here, take some profit over here, and then come back tomorrow and do it all over again, right? So I just want you guys to be aware of that when you're trading, even if you're not trading or you're just midterm or long-term investing, look out where the daily resistance and support zones are, because what I've learned is that the price normally will always come back. So don't FOMO or have any type of fear of missing out or anything like that, because it's gonna come back. It may take 3 months, 6 months, or a year, but trust me, if it comes back, you're gonna say, I'm thankful that I actually waited and got in at a better time, right? Unless you're just completely DCAing, then just DCAing away. So right now we're looking at the S&P 500, guys. So like I said over our last video, that at best I saw consolidating in this range, so the support and resistance range, which that's exactly what we're doing at the moment. The RSI is looking weak. I have a lot of selling volume at this, so couldn't break this. So support zone, even with all this selling volume. So we may just be consolidating, maybe for a week or two more. Anything can happen, but I want you guys to be aware of should I had this already ready for you guys. The 200-day moving average on the daily time frame. So the 200-day is still coming down. So this is where we currently are. So let me just make it bigger for you guys so you can see. There you go. So this is currently where we are on the 200-day moving average. So what we're anticipating, like I said, guys, we are in a downtrend. We are in a downtrend. Just looking at it unbiased. We're in a downtrend, and the price could continue to fall, or we can hit the 200-day, and then getting rejected would not be a surprise, because we are in a downtrend. It would keep confirming our downtrend. What for the bulls, what they would like to see is a break above the 200 and a test, and then a head higher. That would say, okay, we'll probably get a last rally in. But as if we just look at the chart now, we're just currently in a downtrend. So there's nothing, bullish right now looking at it. So we just treat it as such. All right, so that's really it for today, guys. Appreciate it. Just a quick video just to show you where we're at today. Tomorrow we'll go more in depth of some altcoins, the total 3, total 2, to see how the altcoins are doing, because they've just been getting smashed day in and day out for the last 3 or 4 months. So let's see when we're gonna turn around, and appreciate if you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and tune in tomorrow for some more crypto news. Thank you. Or TA, some more crypto TA.